cuz what I'm doing. And you happy too. How y'all living, fam? Look, I apologize in advance. Yeah, get all that morning breath, y'all. Get all the morning breath. Yes, honey. How y'all living, fam? It is loud as hell up in this biatch. Hold up. Y'all know Juice is over here watching Game of Thrones reruns, okay? Anyway, it is Saturday up in this mofo, and yeah, it's Saturday morning. It is the weekend. We don't have anything scheduled or planned. No showers, no maternity shoots, no major things, okay? And that's the reason why I pretty much put all of those things, maternity shoot, baby shower, all of those things in the same week, so I can get them done and out the way, so that the rest of the time in this pregnancy we can focus on all of the renovations that we're doing in this house, buying the things that we need for the babies, stocking up on diapers and formula and all that stuff so that we are prepared and ready, getting things organized for these children, because we do have limited space in this house, so we're trying to make space, we're trying to make storage, place things in a way that we can have things organized, like the diapers to be organized by size, their clothing to be organized by size, so that we can see what we have and what we need and all of that stuff. So another thing is we gotta start putting away all this stuff, you know, the stuff we got from the baby shower. Juice already started putting stuff away, but he's actually doing that right now. He just got done vacuuming and stuff. I'm gonna go and see if I can grab whatever donuts are left at my grocery store, because that's what our weekend ritual is. And he's about to walk the dogs. You guys haven't seen the dogs in a few days, and I know it's, you know, it's just been hectic, you know. Clearly the dogs get their walks and they get to play and do all that kind of stuff, but we've been just honestly busy.
They met some new dogs in the neighborhood too.
Oh Lord.
This little girl's got a dog named Buckwheat. I asked him, I said, why Buckwheat? It was like, oh, we don't know. But he's Alfalfa's brother. Alfalfa, he's the OG of the neighborhood.
Yeah. They let that dude do whatever. He runs the streets, okay? Yeah.
No leash, nobody walk him, just...
I mean, that's training though, because he always comes back. I mean, he will...
He's like 14 years old.
Literally. So and you'll see him all over. I'm talking about not just this neighborhood. He be in other people's neighborhoods and other people's backyards and still come back.
I said, oh man, this dog will be everywhere. But yeah, they met some new dogs, Alfalfa, Buckwheat. They got them two mean ass little Pomeranians down the street. They got the big one on the corner. And they met another one last week. I forgot the dog's name, but it was a girl. I mean, love her, so. Of
course they would.
So see what we can find.
My boys want to get that nanny, you feel me? Hey. Anyway, hold on, let me show you all the pooches, because I know a lot of y'all are like, I mean, y'all, the dogs. Here they go, hold up.
Get him, this motherfucker. Get him. Go get him. Go get him. Yeah, piss all over this shit, Gizmo. Yeah. Let him know how you feel, man. Tell him I mean barking at you. This ain't how y'all get down. It's two of y'all. It's one of them. Right? Alright.
Good morning. How your baby daddy, your sister, and your cousin I'm doing? And you happy too. How y'all living, fam? It's Sunday up in this B. Look, I know. We done went from Saturday, done skipped all of Saturday and went on to Sunday and kept it in one vlog, and it was two good mornings, literally back to back, and y'all probably confused, like, bitch, where the hell is the rest of the vlog from yesterday? Let me tell y'all something. After your boy walked the dogs, which is probably the last clip you saw before this, your girl and your boy had a visitor, and that would be my mama, okay? She came over directly afterwards and pretty much stayed the entire rest of the day into the early evening. And not that it would have had, you know, not that she would have had a major problem with being vlogged, but you guys know, and I haven't talked to you guys about this in a while, but still dealing with the stuff with my dad. My mom came up with a different type of solution. My mom makes very rash decisions. She made a rash one. Thankfully, enough people were able to convince her not to do what she was setting out to do. So we kind of had to talk about things a little bit just so she could kind of figure out what another option would be for her, for my dad. Ultimately, long story short, without going over the top into detail, we're still trying to figure out, my mom, all of us, everyone's trying to figure out the best solution for my dad. You guys know he's still in a nursing home, which right now is the best thing for him. But he hates it there, to the point where he's putting so much pressure on my mom to get him out of there, to the point where she's feeling bad, and all of us are feeling bad because he's there, because, you know, he's still of sound mind. He physically just can't get from point A to B the way he used to be able to. The problem with that is it's not just the fact that he can't get from point A to point B, it's also because he has a tendency to go walk off and try to do things on his own without any supervision, which is what gets him put in the hospital all the time, because he'll get up and just go and start walking and things like that, things he knows he shouldn't do but he'll do anyway. And he just needs 24-hour supervision, which is why he's ultimately in the nursing home at this point, because it got to be too much for my mom. We've looked at nurse care. It's expensive, even more expensive than him being in the nursing home, which, by the way, the nursing home is extremely expensive. There's certain things that just are involved with that are just a mess. The point is, at this point, my mom wants to get him out of there, but she's trying to find the best thing and the best solution for him and her, because it's taxing on her to be watching my dad 24 hours, especially because my dad is so incredibly stubborn and still refuses to listen to people when they tell him, do not do this, do not get up from your wheelchair, do not try to attempt to walk from this place to the next. So that's kind of what's going on, because it ends up putting him, himself in harm's way, really, himself in harm's way, because of how stubborn he is. And there's other things too. He's got other ailments. You guys know he's got diabetes, he's got Parkinson's and all of that. That being said, my dad's been putting pressure on my mother to get him out of there by any means necessary, okay? And he's just driving everybody at the nursing home nuts too. So, yeah, ultimately, we're trying to find the best decision for everybody involved that is not going to drive my mom nuts, because she literally, I felt like she was about to have a nervous breakdown when he was actually living at home before he went to the hospital this last time, before we put him in the nursing home, because it is a lot for her to take too. So that's what we were discussing most of the day and most into the evening, and yeah, you know, that type of thing. So I think we've convinced her out of one of the decisions that she had made that it was a little rash and it just didn't make any sense. But you know, sometimes you have to let people go through their process. Outside of that, we're still trying to figure out the best solution. And I guess once we figure that out, maybe hopefully it'll work. I don't know. And there's some other things that I'm helping my parents with as far as their own personal stuff and that kind of stuff. I've got a meeting next week with a couple people with my mom to kind of just try to get them situated with certain things that, you know, I feel like they need to be more organized with and stuff like that as they get older and that kind of thing. So those types of things, you know what I mean? So there really wasn't anything to vlog, really. Yesterday, and then after that, Juice fell asleep, my mom fell asleep, they both fell asleep on the couch, and it was just me watching Game of Thrones reruns. And then my mom finally left to go visit my dad, and then Juice and I kind of just ordered in and chilled out, and that was it. Still trying to get over this. Slowly but surely, it's getting better. I'm still congested, but being pregnant doesn't help, because a lot of times pregnancy also adds to the congestion. So it's like my nose is raw as hell, all because I'm blowing it so daggone much, but I don't want to ingest it, because all that's going to do is just sit in my chest, and then I'll start coughing even more and that kind of thing. So still doing what I got to do. Just finished the meds that the doctor gave me yesterday, so I'm praying to God that this week I feel a lot better. By the way, I know a few of you guys have been asking on my Snap and other things, other places, are you sick from the flu shot? No, I haven't even gotten the flu shot yet. I'm not even really scheduled to take it until my next doctor's visit. So I've still got a little bit of time to determine whether I'm gonna go ahead and get it. So many of you guys were telling me that you were animate about me not taking the flu shot. So many of y'all were like, please don't take the flu shot, please don't take the flu shot. And I'm like, damn, I didn't realize, you know, how big of an issue that potentially was, or that could have been to everybody. You know, some were giving me actual factuals. Some of y'all are in the healthcare field and were like, no, you need to take them because you want to create those antibodies for the babies. So all kinds of stuff, but most of you guys were like, don't take it. Y'all know I don't like flu shots. The reason why I don't take them is because when I've taken them in the past, they have made me sick. Not sick throwing up, sick as in I got the flu directly afterwards, because you just never know what strain they're protecting you from, and it's also supposedly a strain that you get put in your body too of flu. I don't know all the technological shit with it, but that's my understanding. So I've never really been too keen on getting the flu shot. I'm just a germaphobe and I watch my shit, period. So, sorry, I'm thinking of 8 things and simultaneously trying to talk to y'all. Hold on, let me see if I can find what I need to find. They don't have the size plates I want. Anyway. I mean, really? I think everyone took the plates. Anyway, I just need enough to get me by, I guess. Alright, so yeah, I don't know. I'm scheduled to get one the next time I go in. Does that mean I'm gonna take the flu shot? Not for real. I'm really not sure if I'm gonna do it, but I have the option, right? The other thing I'm really not excited about is taking the stupid glucose test. I have to take it this week. I'm not looking forward to this at all. So, a couple things I'm not exactly excited about. Flu shot I still have about 2-3 weeks on before they'd essentially just give it to me if I decided to take it at my next appointment. Because I'm having 2 kids, I really do think maybe this time I should take it, even though I don't want to get sick again, y'all. It's too hard to come off of being sick when you're pregnant. It's just too hard. So pray on this for a minute. I'm gonna think, I have time. It's just the stupid glucose test I just don't want to take. I don't know why I don't want to take it, but I don't want to take it. As I'm talking about glucose, I'm over here looking at grabbing some donuts. Hopefully they have my favorite donuts in here and I can grab a few. Yes. Y'all know how much I love these. Which way? Let me see. Those. The cinnamon donuts. Y'all know we only really do this on the weekends, so hold on, let me grab some. What's up, y'all? Okay, so I wanted to real quick show you guys a couple things that I just literally got in the mail within the last day or so, right? And you guys know we're trying to declutter and organize Pampers and diapers and shit. So one of these things are basically one of my favorite things that I get every fucking month, and the other of which is, I guess, the start of me trying to get ready for the snapback. If you guys hear anything in the background, is the dishwasher going off, okay, or going on because it's been turned on because we did some dishes. But anyway, let me go ahead and get y'all situated. I'll show you guys exactly what I got. There we go. Disregard the fact that it's a little in here. The light's shining in this way. We've got lights going on. And then if you see any like grease or anything on my shirt, it's gonna look like grease. Anytime you see that on my pajamas or tops or whatever, it's because I grease my stomach. Because y'all know the baby belly's getting bigger, so I always grease my stomach twice a day. And so it kind of, you know, seeps through whatever the hell I'm wearing. Just giving you that heads up. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna show y'all is my favorite thing in the entire world to get. Y'all know I love these bad boys, and it's this right here. Bam! My Love with Food box. It just came in the mail. You guys know I am a real subscriber to Love with Food. If you're not familiar with Love with Food, basically it is a monthly subscription service where you get healthy snacks every single month. You get a variety of different snacks. There's a theme for every single box. The cool thing that I love about the Love with Food box is the fact that every time you get a box, depending on the size box you get, you're also giving back, okay? So the one that I'm subscribed to is the deluxe box. There's also a gluten-free box. Those are always the 2 options I always recommend. One, because the deluxe box has a ton of snacks, and you're about to see this. I have not even opened it. I just took the plastic wrap off the top of it, and that's all I've done. So you guys will be able to see everything that's in the box as I see it for the very first time. And like I said, every single month it gives you a completely different set of snacks. which is awesome. They're all themed, so during the holidays, around this time of year when it starts to get cooler, you know, and it's fall, winter, you're getting ready for the holidays, the boxes are so dope because there's so many like fun snacks and they're all healthy, okay? A lot of them are gluten-free and just natural and yummy, and y'all know we're obsessed with the box, okay? So you guys know I always try to give y'all some kind of hookup. There is a discount down below. If you use the links down below to get your first box, you will get 25% off your first box. And when I say this stuff is off the chain, it's off the damn chain, to the point where I will show you guys what I did because of it, okay? You guys know we've been long-time subscribers to Love with Food legitimately. We've done unboxings on my other channel. We've shown you guys here on this channel as well. So anyway, just so y'all know it's real, on the inside of the box, you're gonna see what you're giving. So because we're deluxe box subscribers, every time we get a deluxe box, we're donating 2 meals, okay, to a food bank, okay? And there was a point in time where we actually were able to pick and choose the food bank that we were able to donate our meals to. So we picked a couple local food banks here in the Lou. So that's why we love this stuff, because every time you get a meal, not every time you get a meal, every time you get a box, you're donating a meal or 2 depending on the size box, which like I said, the deluxe box, as you guys can see, you guys get a ton, and it's full-size snacks, okay? And for those of you guys that are like us, that are about to grow our family even more, or have a big person at home like my hubby, or y'all just like to snack, because I always just keep them on the counter in my kitchen to kind of just pull a snack out of if I need to just grab when I'm walking out the door, because as a pregnant woman, you're always hungry. You always need to snack on something. This is the bomb.com, okay? So like I said, 25% off your first box, just so you guys can check it out. You can cancel, you can skip. I've done it plenty of times, okay? It's easy peasy, and you're giving back, all right? 25% off, check out the link down below. I promise y'all when I say, if you go for the deluxe box or the gluten-free box, you will not be sorry. Everyone that I know that I've ever got hip to this box has loved said box, okay? It's the shit. So, they always tell you what the theme is, okay? So this one is Love is Learning, and it always gives you all the ingredients and the calories and all of that stuff for everything that's in the box. But you know, I never look at that. I always like to just try and taste stuff. Okay, so for instance, these things right here, this is the first time I'm looking at it. Organic gummy cherries is one of them, okay? So like I said, you guys get gluten-free options, and like I said, for those of you guys that are allergic to gluten products or whatever, there is a gluten-free box, which is awesome. But look how big these packages are. These are pretty much, they're probably 2 servings, yep, 2.5 servings a bag, okay? And there's tons more in here, okay? And these are perfect for your little kiddos or for yourself to stick in your purse or in your bag when you're on the go and you need a little snacky poo, and they're healthy, all right? So we got that. These are, yeah, gummy cherries. We got lentil chips, aged white cheddar, and yeah, full-size bag, as you guys can see. Okay. And I'm gonna show you what I've been munching on because I'm obsessed with them. Caramel apple premium puffed corn. Okay. Oh, and I forgot to mention, the cool thing about this is the fact that anything that you like that's in the box that you might taste and find that you really, really love and you want to get a bigger size of it or get larger packs or whatever the case may be, they're available individually for purchase on the Love with Food site. So if you're a subscriber, as you get these boxes, you earn points. Those points turn into free merchandise. So the box I have here is the free merch that I got because I've been such a long time subscriber to Love with Food, so I have enough points to be able to get some free food. One of the items, which is ironic as hell, is in here that I love. Do you all remember this? If you guys follow me on the main channel for a while, you guys know I've loved these bad boys, these cheese straws. Ironically enough, it is in this box, okay? But get this. Literally had enough points for me to get an entire box of these individual servings of the same cheese straws literally sent to my house. So, boom. I have them right here, okay? So I was able to order a certain number. You can get like multi-packs, or I wanted the individuals that I can just throw in my purse, like I said, because you know, pregnant women, we need to eat. But I have tons of them, and that's what I'm snacking on right now. I love them. They're so good with wine, okay? Like cheese, wine, it just, I don't know why, but they're just freaking amazing. They're like a little cheesy. Delicious. Anyway, that's what I'm over here munching on. That and cucumber water. So, anyway, lots of other stuff in here. key lime cookies, dessert stuff, bars, cheddar cheese sandwich crackers. It's awesome. So anyway, and there's more. Okay. Anyway, like I said, check out the link down below. Get yourself a box. Try it out. If you don't like it, you can always cancel. But like I said, 25% off your first deluxe box or your first gluten-free box. Absolutely freaking worth it, and you're also giving back. All right, so links for that are down below. The other thing I wanted to show y'all is I'm kind of starting to get back on this whole snapback situation, right? Which y'all is why I love with food, because it's healthy stuff. But the other thing is too, even though I know I've got a little while before my babies get here, I want to make sure, you know, I've got a little, you know, preparation for trying to get myself back in the gym. I won't be able to go to the gym for probably not right away because I'll be taking care of babies. But at least something I can do at home, or right after I get out the hospital when the doctor gives me clearance. So I've been hearing about this thing for a while. Let me go ahead and hide the receipt. I actually, I bought this, like I said, just like with Love of Food. I bought it with my own money. And it is called the Tummy Aid, right? Holla at me and let me know if you guys have heard of this. But anyway, Tummy Aid, they're not sponsoring. Neither one of these companies are sponsoring this video. It's literally, boom, a belly band, I guess, that pretty much once you have the babies, C-section or not, you're technically supposed to, and keep in mind, I will get clearance from my doctor, okay? So no worries on that. But literally you can wear this around your stomach. It kind of helps to kind of bring everything back up and hold you in and suck your stomach back up to a certain extent. For those of us who are actually trying to get the belly back up to snuff, okay? Granted, this does not replace exercise, it does not replace diet, it does not replace any of that. And of course, depending on how I deliver my babies, I don't know if I'm at a C-section, natural, whatever, we have no idea. That's gonna determine when I start to wear this and, recoup time, yada, yada, yada. Because obviously I'm not gonna work out right when I have the babies, because if I have a C-section, there's time off. I'll have to recoup until the doctor clears me to go ahead and work out and all of that good stuff. So, but I did start getting the things that I'm gonna need to pretty much get myself ready to get back on my snack back, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of one of the first items that I've purchased. Another thing I was gonna ask y'all is comment down below and let me know what in the world you guys would recommend as far as at-home workouts that would be good that I can use on DVD or whatever, because I imagine after the babies, after we've kind of gotten a groove and I've been cleared to kind of do a little bit of a workout, even though I know I'm not going to be going physically to my gym really, I do want to do something at home. And I know there's a lot of DVDs out there, T25, stuff like that, that really get your heart pumping and are great ways to drop some weight and sweat it out a little bit. And I can still do them in the comfort of my home and watch the babies at the same exact time. So like I said, it's not going to be right away, but holler at me and let me know, because I'm starting to look at those things too, because I want to have all that stuff for the most part here, just like I'm trying to prepare for the kids. I want to try to prepare to get myself ready for the bounce back, the snap back. I'm gonna try my damnedest, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, holler at me down below. Let me know what workouts on DVD are available that you think would be great. We have P90X already, but the original P90X. So Juice and I said that we would probably do that together. But let me know of any other ones that you guys would recommend that are great to use, and I will look into those, because like I said, I'm trying to get to the point where I start having those things kind of going. I want to have those things already here, ready to go, so when the doctor clears me, when it's time to be able to get back to working out again, I have everything for the most part set. But yeah, holler at me if you guys have used the Tummy Aid. As you guys can see, you just kind of put it around your waist, as she sees here. You guys know I've used like waistband, waist trainer type things. It looks pretty much kind of sort of like the same damn thing. So we'll see if there's any difference between this or not. And I kind of based my size based on, based my size based on what I think I might be. So I may not be able to wear this right away until I've started to kind of come down. The belly has come down a little bit. So anyway, let me know what y'all think. But those are the things that I've been kind of picking up on. And of course, you guys know this Love with Food stuff is awesome because I'm already eating healthy snacks. So especially with the kiddos, that's gonna be awesome to have that available. Yeah, y'all, look, I will be looking at your comments to find out what you guys would recommend. By the way, Powers finale came on. It's already on demand. Hopefully it's on our demand. And I'm waiting on Juice to come out the shower. I've already showered. I just put my pajamas back on and my robe so I can be comfortable. And we're about to watch the finale of Power because y'all and these memes on Instagram and stuff are gonna ruin it for us before we've even had the chance to watch it. And of course, Manish went ahead and watched it this morning. She said, forget us. So we're gonna watch it. So I'll let you guys know what we think. But yeah, anyway, I wanted to pop in. Comment down below, let me know what you guys think of some good workouts. And then if you guys know of any good coaches too, nutritional coaches that maybe do FYM or whatever that you guys think would be a good option for people to kind of contact for the snapback, comment down below, let me know what you think. Yeah, we're working on that too. Babies and snapback. Okay. Good morning. How your baby daddy, your sister, and your cousin are doing? And you have it too. How y'all living, fam? I know this is the third intro you've seen on this vlog. And I apologize for that. But as you know, it's been a crazy last couple of weeks. And we are in the final countdown, okay? And we're trying to do 1,000,001 things. And after the week we had, these last couple days, Juice and I used to just rest and recoup, to be completely real. That and to get better, okay, so hopefully you guys can tell by my voice that I am feeling a lot better. I'm not as nasally, I don't look as groggy. Sleep is still not so great. It's better than it was when I was sick, but I'm feeling better. That being said, we start our third day of this damn vlog with it being Monday up in this biatch, and I promise you we will finish the vlog today. I promise. Every time I start, we get to chilling and we don't have anything to talk about. Right. Say hi to James and shit. Hey. Okay, so your boy James and your boy Tim were here trying to get us on track. James already gave me my list of things that I need to do this week to make sure that I'm not stalling them, because you know he's helping us out while he is actually working on his own house. So he's doing 2 things at one time, which is why sometimes he's here and sometimes he's not. But you know, Tim is always here, you know, kind of taking charge of things while James is doing both of these projects simultaneously. So y'all know we love and appreciate James for everything he's doing for us. So James then already told us what we're going to be needing to have prepared. We have to go get paint, whatever light fixture or fan we're going to have for the bedroom, and all of that shit. We have to get that done here in the next couple days so they can kind of get started on all that shit so we can get our bedroom put back together, essentially, since we are down 3 rooms. Right, James? Okay. You're gonna hear this a lot, you guys already know, because I'm still getting over being sick. Thankfully, I'm feeling better though, so we are thankful for that. I'm praying that Juice doesn't get sick either. Yeah, our room is kind of in shambles. As you guys can kind of tell, it's in shambles, okay? Bathroom, in shambles. Not shambles, but you know, not useful. They're gonna turn off the water here in a little bit. Y'all know a bitch has to go to the bathroom every 5 seconds, so this is gonna be interesting. Yeah, and I'm emptying out said closet over here, well, the bottom part of it, so that we can put baseboard trim in there. So we're about to go do that so we can get out of the hair, and then I'm gonna try to get some work done. So let me go ahead and put all this shit up so I don't get in their way, and I'll be back. What's up, y'all? So I needed to get out the house, you guys, this whole weekend, and really after all the festivities from last week, my sick ass has been at home, and I was like, you know what, I have got to get out and just get some air. And it's a beautiful day outside and it's not too hot. It's a nice breeze going. I was like, let me get out a little bit and just sit down. I'm gonna take myself on a little mini lunch date, you know, just solo dolo. And I'm gonna try to figure out what I need to do for the rest of the week, because James gave me a laundry list of things I need to do, and I need to figure out names for these kids, because no, we have not figured out names yet. We've been throwing out names here and there, but Juice has a different mindset with the names than I do. And then I just need to kind of just get my life, okay? Not only that, but next week we start classes, like the Lamaze class, and then we start our twin class, like I think the week or 2 after that. So, excuse burping, I just had a little sip of my Mr. Pibb, and need to get my life in order, okay? So ordered myself a couple sushi rolls. I'm over at Stir Crazy. Just got a couple sushi rolls. They're all cooked, no worries. There's only 2 rolls on the menu I can actually eat. So I got a crab meat one, and then I got a shrimp tempura one, and then I'll probably order something for tonight since Juice and I are gonna hit the gym. I'm already in my gym clothes, ready to go, so that when we come home, there's no excuse, because I am feeling a lot better now, so I'll be in that gym this week to, you know, get a little cardio on. Outside of that, still feeling a little under the weather, but I'm alright. You know, we're hanging in there much better than I was a week ago, and I'm just enjoying this sunlight. Like, as you guys can see, all of these are closed around me. I don't know why people like to eat in the dimness. I hate it during the day when the sun is out. I just want to feel that sun, that vitamin D on my face. So I had them open mine, whereas everyone else is closed. And I felt bad because I was just like, can you just open one of them so I can have some daylight, because it's just pitch black in here. Literally walked in and it was pitch black on this side of the dining room. Anyway, I will show y'all what I eat, and yeah, I've got my nice little stuff, my nice little stuff, my Mr. Pibb. We've got all of our things. We've got our baby name book right on top here. We've got our iPad because I got some work to do. We've got my book that I've been reading, What to Do When You're Having Two, my notebook, pen, phone, and yeah, and my sushi stuff. So we're good, and I have to go to the bathroom, so I'll be back. Okay, so I was heading over to the bathroom and I ran into one of our fan members, so I didn't want to put her on blast, but I did tell her I was going to mention her name in the vlog. So Ebony, if you're watching, hey boo boo. She's literally right behind me. She's hanging out with her mom. I guess they've been here for a little bit, and probably pretty much done eating, but I don't want to, you know, just pan over to them or whatever. You know, I won't do that to them, but just met Miss Ebony and her mom. So hey y'all, it was so nice to meet you guys, and so glad you came over to say hello or stop me as I was headed over to get my little toilette on to say hi. And it's so cool when I meet fan band members here in the Loop. It really is, because it's so random and sporadic, and I love it. I actually met a fan band member recently when I went to get my hair done right before the shower, and I love running into y'all, especially here in the Loop. So anyway, I just wanted to make sure I gave a proper shout out. All right, y'all. There's my sushi rolls. We got shrimp tempura, and this is a crab one. It's just like regular crab, like I forgot what the name of the damn thing, California roll, something like that. Whatever the regular sushi rolls are that you eat when you're a novice. That's what I'm eating, both cooked. Okay, y'all. I have been here for a while, let's just put it that way, but I made some headway. Not as far as the names are concerned. That's something that I'm just kind of putting some names out there. My sister's been sending me some stuff by text. I look a little groggy right now too, don't I? My nose is starting to get stuffed too, so I need to get out of here so I can actually blow my nose. I don't like doing that, you know, in this type of setting, because people are trying to eat and whatnot. At least I wouldn't want nobody to do that when I'm trying to eat. But anyway, so you guys already know that we're going to be taking some baby classes like labor and delivery, in addition to also taking a class specific to people that are having multiples, just to kind of get some tips and tricks and that kind of thing. I'm also reading a book obviously on it too, but it can't hurt to have a little bit of extra help, right? And so those are already registered for. Juice and I are going to be starting to take those next week, but I did want to make sure that I took an infant CPR class, or a CPR class generally speaking. It's been a while since I've done one of those. I don't know infant CPR at all. I've taken a CPR class generally speaking, but it's been a while, and it's same for Juice. So we're going to go to infant CPR, or it's a class that's for infant CPR as well as adult CPR. And I figured it's going to be a good thing for both of us anyway, not only for the kids, but for my dad and my mom as they get older, for us to know those things in case something happens. And Ed and Manish are also going to take the class with us too, because there's going to be times I know they're going to be watching the twinsies, and even though my sister's well versed in taking care of a baby because she's had one of her own, I'm just being cautious. And it just would give me peace of mind to know that somebody else besides myself and my husband knows infant CPR in case anything were to come up. So Ed and Manish are both taking an infant CPR class with us, which is so sweet. So the 4 of us are going to be taking that class next week. And I might be getting my mom involved too, just because, again, having multiples, you're multitasking and you just never know. So trying to be as prepared as I can be. I know we're never going to be fully prepared, but it's better to be safe than sorry, right? So anyway, managed to do that. So I registered us for those classes and got those things done, and just kind of making a list of things I need to do. We're gonna figure this out, okay? We're gonna figure this all out. Anyway, we did make some progress, and it was good to get out and get some sun and get some air. I kind of sort of finished my food. Well, I almost finished. I mean, 3 pieces. And then I got myself some takeout, because we are going to go to the gym today, and Juice and I do have some business related stuff to take care of when we get home that we're both going to have to go over together. So we need to do that, look at paint colors and whatnot, so we can go pick those up tomorrow. So I figured I'd just pick up the food and keep it moving, you know. Anyway, let me get out of here so I can blow my nose. What's up, y'all? A little time's passed. Got to the gym, got a little workout on and stuff. And yeah, I think Juice is feeling the effects of not having been here in a little bit. You alright, babe? A man of few words right now?
It's only been about 3.5 weeks, you know.
Since he's been to the gym.
It ain't that bad. Damn, what's happening over here?
Yeah, we don't know. Like,
They got a wet seal.
they got police tape and shit out. Like, I don't know what's going on, but all the machines on this whole entire side are like quarantined and shit.
You must have missed that day.
Yeah.
You know, being out 3.5 weeks, you missed that kind of stuff. You know?
Y'all know it hasn't been 3.5 weeks for me. I've been in here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God, I've been here by myself before, but I haven't been here as often as we have been before. So I've been here, and then I've gotten on the elliptical and done some cardio and that kind of thing. But he truly hasn't been here in that long.
Work one day or something.
Yeah, like when you've had to work late or do something or whatever, I've come here kind of thing. You know, that type of thing. So, yeah, y'all. We're 7 months along. 3rd trimester begins this week, which is freaky as hell. That's like that last leg, you know what I mean? But last week we didn't have time to go to the gym, even though I did get on the elliptical once. But I mean, we really wouldn't have had time to go to the gym, to be real.
We're trying to make some time this week.
Yeah, this week we'll be in here at least 2 or 3 more times.
You gotta get that paint this week.
Yeah.
Paint and what else?
Light fixture.
Light fixtures, paint. What about the vanity?
What do you mean vanity?
Never mind. We'll talk about it. Don't even worry about it.
Okay. Do you have my little drinky thing? Okay, I'm hurrying. Anyway, y'all, let me get into this girl's locker room. Get out these damn pieces of equipment, not clothes. I was gonna say clothes, but I'm just gonna put a sweatshirt on and get home.